Welcome to the Nerdist Podcast number 645. This episode is brought to you by Squarespace, the easiest way to create a beautiful website, blog, or online store for you and or your ideas. Squarespace features an elegant interface, beautiful templates, and incredible 24-hour, 7-day-a-week customer support. Try Squarespace at squarespace.com. Enter the offer code NERDIST at checkout to get 10% off. Squarespace, build it beautiful.
They are the hosts of the Sleeping with Jeff Bridges.
Oh, yeah.
Thing, which
is fantastic.
Which is fantastic. There is a point in it where there's like kids like playing, and that's not too relaxing to me.
Kids playing?
You hear kids playing?
That's because you're afraid of kids. And
I'm
kids.
definitely afraid of kids. They hold most of the diseases in the world. But then after that, though, it's like midway point is like the most relaxing thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Really nice.
Because it's like, I go back and forth between that and some just noises and Pizziz.
Oh, yeah, Pizziz is great.
Yeah. That transatlantic accent that guy has.
You get ready for deep sleep.
One time I heard him say something I'd never heard him say before. Where he's like, just shoo away the bad thoughts. Shoo, shoo, shoo. And I was like, shoo away? Go fucking fuck yourself with that fucking term. I've come to think that this guy was the most intelligent person I've ever known in my life. It's like, shoo him away, shoo, shoo.
There used to be, I think it was on, I want to say Planet Earth. It was one of the big Discovery specials, and I think Richard Attenborough narrated it in England, and is that the one? I don't know. It was one that Sigourney Weaver narrated here.
Yeah, that might have been, yeah.
And there was a line, and I think she was talking about a Nautilus, and she was like, and now the Nautilus must puff its way to deeper waters. I'm going to puff my way. I'm sorry, guys. I got to puff my way to deeper waters.
That's Chris, always puffing his way to deeper waters.
I can hear you down here. I didn't puff that deep.
Yeah, this guy fucking
do you have anything on the community corkboard?
Yeah, we got some stuff.
What do you got on there?
Kyle's community corkboard.
It's not Kyle's. That is not the correct branding.
Kyle and the community corkboard.
I'll allow it.
I've got a guy who I'm excited about because he's Hawaiian.
What? Is his name Jonah?
It is, actually.
Oh.
No, it's a guy named
Good joke, Kyle.
Cliff Bailey. That's what I'm here for.
What was it?
Oh, I get it.
Cliff
Hawaiian
Bailey.
Cliff.
He's
That's
from Hawaii,
a joke, right?
And his friend Chris Flowers lives in North Carolina, and they had to separate, but now they do a podcast over Skype together to keep friendship going, no matter how far away you are or what fake state you're in.
Oh, well,
pretty cool.
Mahalo to that.
Right?
What else?
North Carolina is an actual state, Kyle.
I know. I've got family from there, so I'm a big supporter.
I have a friend from Hawaii. His name is Cliff Diver. That's a real name.
But their podcast is called The Bailey Adventure. Bailey.
Great.
Adventure. There's also a guy from Portland. That's a place you're familiar with.
Portland!
Right? And he does steampunk iPod speakers that are like wood grain. They're called Volta.
So they only work for your iPod.
And iPhone.
Oh, okay.
I suppose.
What's an iPod?
That's,
I don't know.
I mean, if that's how you want to
Something that would
deal
puff
with
its way to
it.
deeper waters.
It would. Yeah.
And what's that called?
It's called the Volta Sound.
Okay.
And they are very attractive and priced to own and handmade by somebody just outside of Portland who I assume had a mustache and put on a nice brown leather apron to craft it for you.
It's made with love and mustache wax.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, I got something for the corkboard.
What do you got there?
Deanna Rooney, my wife, just animated a video for the band Andrew Jackson Jihad.
Yeah.
And it's up on the AV Club right now, and on Side One Dummy Records website and YouTube. But it's a song it kind of has talking about like a lot of cults and stuff like that. And then she animated Nick Cage finding a cult of hamsters, saving them, and they also all have penises because that's what my wife does.
So she just pulls some
six
stuff
on
in the
things.
vault there.
Things, yeah. But it's a very good. It's off of their amazing album Christmas Island, and it's just. Did I get that right, Kyle?
Yeah, no, it's good.
Deanna Rooney,
All right,
very
cool.
talented artist.
Yes. Yeah. So
I like that I just let you have it, and you're like, let me get a dig in.
Yeah. Also, DC Pearson, who's an amazing comedian and writer, just did a self-produced 5-minute proof of concept for a film adaptation of his book, The Boy Who Never Went to Sleep and Didn't Have to, and that's up on Vimeo. So just look for that. It's a really cool book, and it's a really cool little video. Trying to make that into a movie.
I'll be performing on Friday the 13th of March. Friday the 13th of March.
We just had one of those.
We're having another one.
Too much spooky.
That's I'm at the St. Louis at the Pageant Theater. It might be sold out, but I think there could be a couple tickets left available. And then I just added a bunch of second shows to shows like in D.C. and Boston and Philly and Atlanta and Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. And so if you go to funcomfortabletour.com, I'll also be announcing a bunch of new cities for the fall, for the late summer and the fall. Some Texas dates, I think maybe some Tennessee dates,
nice.
And some other. So funcomfortabletour.com. Kyle, anything for you?
I had just Jonah Ray decided to reissue my cassette tape Pizza Night, and it'll be out in a few weeks on his literally figuratively record label, and so it'll be available.
Label
through,
magnate Jonah Ray.
We did it in conjunction with Wiener Records, and so it'll be available on their website. It'll also be available on astoymerchandise.com, where I do all my distro stuff through.
Excellent.
Cool.
And can we agree that the correct spelling of wiener is Wiener?
We sure can.
Yeah, because sometimes I'll put that on Twitter. People go, it's Wei, and I go, no, that's a Jewish last name, Weiner.
Yes.
That's not. Wiener is like Vienna.
As someone who uses the term wiener too much, I definitely have got that spelling down.
Because it comes from Vienna, like
Yeah.
a wiener.
Yeah.
You mean by someone that gets called wiener a bit too much?
Well, yeah, for sure.
Once again, this podcast brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace.com. 24/7 support, $8 a month, gets you a free domain if you buy Squarespace for the year. The design is incredible, it's responsive, it's easy to use, or if you like things complicated, you can code it yourself. It doesn't matter. They will help you, guide you through it no matter what you need. Start a trial with no credit card. When you decide to sign up for Squarespace, make sure to use the offer code Nerdist to get 10% off your first purchase and show your support for this here, the Nerdist Podcast. Squarespace, making it easy. Make a thing. They should just be make a thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Make a thing.
Make the thing.
Make the thing.
Make the thing go.
Person, they'll make it go. You make the thing, they'll make it go.
You make the thing go.
You make the thing go. Squarespace.com. Offer code Nerdist. Bringing it back home for a hostful podcast. Another one.
Yeah, what's Matt doing? Getting ready for at midnight?
He's getting ready for at midnight. Complaining about it, I'm sure. I never get to come to podcasts. You could just come out here. No, I can't. Then I wouldn't be able to complain about it. I just come to the
circle, be self-fulfilling prophecy.
Not even here to defend himself.
That was a great match. Wow, that's like a real subtle, great match. I like that. Thanks. It's so weird because it's so close to, jeez, I just don't.
I mean, I just don't.
Yeah.
It's the critic.
Now entering Nerdist.com.
Do you want my jacket, bed?
I will not let you own me.
What are we doing? What is this? What are we doing?
I don't know, you're just undressing.
Yeah. I'm not the one barging in here with short pants.
They're called shorts.
Sorry, I don't want to go with the hip lingo. I'm not crazy about shortening things all the time.
Short pants are different than shorts.
Are they?
Yes.
But isn't that where the term derives from? Is that they're short pants, they're shorts?
Well, let's say a colloquialism now has become an accepted term. It's
Too
weird.
long to be shorts, too short to be pants. They're
I know.
shants. Do you know that?
No.
It was an old, what's his name? He was in Flight of the Conchords. He was an American comic, but now he lives in New Zealand.
Oh, you're talking about Arch Barker.
Arch Barker.
Yeah,
That was like
he
one
lives
of
in Australia.
Australia,
Yeah,
okay.
He's huge in Australia.
That's what I hear.
Really funny.
But yeah, that was like, he used to say that because he used to wear shants.
Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, I just don't think I would be like, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to put my short pants on.
I'm going to the gymnasium. I'm going to put short pants on.
Also, if I can only find this time portal.
Yeah. Oh, the Gime.
The Gime. That's one of my favorite Simpsons shows.
Yeah.
That is one of my
Great.
favorite. What's a Gime?
What's a
They
Gime?
posted that on the Simpsons Instagram.
Yeah, I think that's why
Yeah.
it was in my head.
Oh, a Gime.
How perfect is it that they can find a little 15-second like couplets to just make it go?
It's the best. For anyone who's not following a Simpsons Instagram, I think it's the Simpsons the Simpsons IG.
I think so.
I think maybe that's it.
So good. It's that and skate park fights are my two favorite.
I can't watch skate park fights. I don't like watching
You
people
still
get
like seeing tons of white kids say the N-word over and over again.